Welcome to another episode of 1/6 Showcase. I'm your host Zara Durrani, and we've got an exciting show for you today as we're going to visit one of Lower Mainland's coolest and biggest toy stores, Toy Traders. No matter how old or young you are, once you enter the store, you feel like a kid again. The diorama displays created by the Toy Traders team really give a whole new meaning to the phrase playing with toys. From superheroes to G.I. Joes to Transformers, they've got everything. Let's see what they got in store for us.
Hello everyone, I'm Artie and I'm your one-stop girl for today's segment. I'm here in Langley, BC, and we're going to be talking with Matthew, who is the founder of Toy Traders, the coolest toy store in all of Western Canada. That's right. So if you're looking for G.I. Joe, Star Wars, Transformers, Toy Traders has got it. So, how are you doing today, Matthew?
I'm great. Thank you for that compliment. That's very humbling. But I'm doing fantastic. I'm excited that there's a one-stop girl here today visiting me. Thank you.
Well, I feel humbled too. Thank you. So just from looking around, I can see that you are very, very passionate about this hobby. So tell me, what was it exactly that got you started in the very beginning?
I guess my dad. He bought me a G.I. Joe when I was 6, and I thought it was the coolest action figure ever because the articulation, and just loved it, and obviously just never stopped. It's a lot of fun. Why not? I'm still having fun.
Why not? Indeed. Okay, so besides from the initial jump from your dad, did you get any other help from friends or family around in the store to get you started?
Well, like on birthdays I got toys. Is that what you mean? From friends?
Well,
I know what you mean.
I'd say about around the store. What was it?
I know where you're going with that. I got my best friend Neil. He's helped me build some of these amazing displays. And throughout our entire store, we've got huge, like a 24-foot long Star Destroyer and huge displays that we've built up over the years. And my good friend Neil is extremely talented. He's built up a lot of these displays for me. My girlfriend even helped paint this backdrop, so she's very supportive. And there's a lot of good friends that work with and give me inspiration. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, so what was it that made you decide to turn your store into a museum, if I can call it that?
Well, I didn't start off as a museum. The idea was the back of my store has really high ceilings. So being a toy collector, and I wanted to display my personal collection. Unfortunately, what happened is we had these walls covered with vintage toys. People came from all over the valley to see the toys. And as more people came to see the store, we decided we should really raise the bar for us and then do bigger displays, and it became what it is now.
Okay, so I've noticed that some of the dioramas that you have around are still works in progress.
Yes.
So would you be able to tell me maybe a little bit about some of these works in progress?
Well, we're waiting for Hasbro to produce more toys, and that's what we're waiting for. We don't have all the toys that we need. That's the biggest thing. Every collector's waiting for. There's always a figure that you want. And we build the displays. We've been doing this, I've had this for 15 years. So some of the displays we built like 8-9 years ago. And we're redoing the displays, we're changing them, there's newer figures, there's new ideas, we've got more talent on our team now, and that's what we're redoing, a lot of displays based on that.
Okay, so generally, how long would it take you to complete one of these full-scale dioramas?
A good display takes 3 to 4 months because it's so high up in the ceiling, because it's so large and so many figures, we build a miniature and have it planned out. And we spend about 2-3 weeks at least building a miniature and having the idea, and then we go from there. And of course, having a store open 7 days a week is so busy, we kind of have to build in the evenings, and that's when the scaffolding goes up, and that's when we're going to get to it.
It seems like there is a lot of hard work that goes into all of these. Yes, lots of hard work, but I can tell by the finished product that there's like a great sense of accomplishment that goes with it. So I think that's fantastic. They look wonderful. They're unbelievable. And unfortunately, that's all we have for today's segment. So I want to say thank you very much for talking with us today.
Okay, thank you very much for coming in.
So be sure to join us on the next segment when we'll be talking more with Matthew, and we're going to find out about the progression of his dioramas, and we'll talk to him a little bit more about the 1/6 scale hobby. I do wish that I were able to play with one of these toys, though. They look absolutely fantastic.
Well, we knew you were coming back today. And being the fact that you're our one-stop girl for the day, you got something kind of special. I've got my big head here you can play with. There you go.
Oh my gosh, can you...
Oh, yeah, sure. Go ahead.
That is fantastic. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm Artie. I'm your one-stop girl for today. Until next time, keep on bashing. I'll be back.